Howdy doodle strudel, me back here again with another one of my videos. Also, not continuing on with another project, I'm starting yet another project because I run out of time, well not of time, I've got plenty of time, run out of money to spend on the other things, so I can't get them started, so I've starting something that doesn't need money, which is getting some swales dug on the side of property in preparation for planting a bunch of fruit trees. So I'll show you them. So this is the right hand side of my, well, I suppose if you're looking at it from looking at the road, it's the right hand side of my property. If you're looking at it from the road, left hand side, obvious. But this whole side down here, as you can see, it's a bit of a slope, so perfect for digging out some swales. And if you don't know what swales are, there's actually a guy called the Weedy Garden. Check him out. He's got a 3-part series on everything you need to know about digging out, marking, and what swales do. So that's where I've learned this, how to do this from. So yeah, so as you can see with the bits of wood here, that curved line, that's one of the swales. And then I've started digging one out here because this is the middle swale. You can see again, curve line. It's probably hard to see the bits of wood on camera, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so I've got 3 of them I marked out. I've marked that one, 2, and a 3rd one down the bottom there. And basically the idea of it is, you can see where I've started to dig this one out. Obviously, I've got a lot of digging to do. That's going to be dug out like that all the way along on all these ones I've marked out. But I started here in the middle one. And the idea is, you have obviously your raked ground, and as the water flows down the hill, it then gets collected in this reservoir down here, so the water will slowly seep into the soil rather than just rushing straight over it down the hill. So it's just a way of controlling the flow of water and also the nutrients on your property. So basically the idea is you dig out this trench all the way along, making sure it's a nice level. And then you basically plant your trees. You can plant them in the mound if you want to, or you can plant them basically anywhere down here because it'll slowly soak the ground, so all the way down. So on my understanding of it anyway. I'm still learning, but like I said, check out the Weedy Garden. He does a really good series on it. But to mark these out, I'll give you a quick run through of how you do it, just because this is my video. What you need to do is make yourself up an A-frame, like that. Just out of scrap wood's fine. And then you need to find level ground, or basically what I did is I just screwed this in place, and then I put the level on top of it, found the level where this is. So basically you have this dangling down, and you make it so this is level, and then wherever that is, you can put the mark there, and then that's your level mark, if that makes any sense. And then you grab your A-frame and you simply just start. So I can try and do this one-handed. You see there's the frame. So basically what you want to do is you just move that up or down along your hill until your string lines up with the center mark, in which case it was up here. And then once you've got that marked, you put a peg, either a peg or a bit of timber, like I have, because I haven't got pegs. Put your bit of timber there, and then your bit of timber there, and then you simply, if you can see, spin it like that, pivoting on the same spot, and then you simply mark your next one, and then you pivot again, and you keep doing that. Wherever it lands, its level mark, you put your marker there, and that will follow the contour of your land to find where you need to dig your swales, so you've got the level, so the water will flow naturally to those areas, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so, and then once you've got them all marked out like this, you get your contours marked out, and then you get the fun part of starting to dig, which is what I've started to do here. And you want it about, so what I've done is I've got the wheelbarrow and pushed it there, so it's got enough room to push a wheelbarrow through. So when you're going to collect all your fruit and everything, you've got sort of a track to walk along. You sort of walk along the swale like a track. You can, anyway. And then you have your trees planted to this side of the swale. And which I'll be showing you, once I got these swales dug, I'll be showing you some methods of planting trees to be more successful. That again I've learnt from that channel, Weedy Garden. He's not a bad YouTube channel. I shouldn't be sprucing it so much. He's not really affiliated with me, but anyway, yeah. So I don't know much more I can say about it. I haven't really gotten that far, but yeah, we've gotten a start, and yeah, I'll keep you updated as I go along, and I have a bit more information and a bit more work done. But that's what I've been up to today anyway, so hopefully it goes well. I should hopefully be buying my ground auger soon. I just got to order that in. I got to, within the next 2 or 3 weeks I'll be having that. That'll be here, so it won't be too long till I start digging out the bore here, so that'll make for some interesting videos. For those interested, the bees still seem to be doing alright. I haven't reopened the nest up, so I don't know if they're doing alright in there, but there's plenty of natives buzzing around those logs there, along with the Europeans. Yeah, garden's booming. There will be some more once. Actually, that's right. Haven't done much more work on the plough. It's just been me and my mate has been too busy to really work on. But I've got the plough here now, so I can probably work on it a bit myself, just on improving his effectiveness at ripping the ground up. This digs in nicely, but it doesn't rip the ground up nicely. So we've got some plough teeth we've started to weld on there, and they should hopefully help with that issue, but we'll got to see how it goes. So that's another coming out video soon. So yeah, just a short one here, guys, just to say g'day and just show you what I'm doing. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.